I'm AJ Huff. I am the Public Relations Coordinator for Butler Tech.
I am Danelle Shepard, broker, realtor in the state of Ohio and Kentucky with Remax Time and the team leader of the Lizzo Group.
I am Lindsay Law. I am the dual brand sales manager at the Courtyard and Residence Inn, Westchester, Ohio.
I'm Mark Dixon, the branch manager at Emory Federal Credit Union here in Liberty Township.
I'm Tom McIntyre. I'm a senior planner with Liberty Township Planning and Development Services, and I work with the built environment.
I actually am from Middletown area, but I wanted to kind of expand beyond where I live.
I heard about Leadership 21 through a program at work.
I learned about Leadership 21 from Carrie Lefkers and how much she had grown and developed from the course, and it inspired me to want to take it as well.
I heard about Leadership 21 through my COO, Shelly O'Neill. She actually went through the course, and she highly recommended it.
What's great about Leadership 21 is the very first time you meet up at Camp Joy when everyone comes together, and that's the time where you get a feel for everyone. You break down barriers, you get to learn a lot about yourself.
Camp Joy at first was definitely a fear striker for me because I didn't know how to feel about going camping as a big kid.
Found out I had to go camping in a cabin in the woods. I'm not a camper. I'm not an outdoors person unless it's playing football or basketball. I didn't get the zip line. I've had a couple knee surgeries, so I got to the very top and my knee buckled. I'm trying to get my leg up. I'm like, bro, my leg's not moving. He's like, what do you mean? It's like, it's not moving. He was like, what you gonna do? So my boy that I just met, he's got a call for help, and they lowered my big butt down on this thing. I'm like, this is so freaking embarrassing. But you know what, my class, they were there for me. They made sure I was all right.
We help him down, and when we're down on the bench, I see him, kind of agonizing in pain, and I want to cheer him up a little bit, so I give him a little knock-knock joke. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Not your knee.
Not your knee.
One of the sessions that really kind of resonated with me was the opportunity to learn about more of the nonprofits and the resources available, the opportunity to be able to take that back to the students and know where to find those resources when they are in need, especially for students and parents, and how we can get those to our families.
You know what? I didn't think I was gonna like it, was our visit to the food pantry. But it opened up my eyes to see how much of a need is there in the community for services like that.
Healthcare and diversity. Just learning about how do they bill, because you get a bill from a healthcare provider and it might be $7,000. Well, how does that happen?
We went in and did the simulation with the guns. That was awesome to see if you could truly hone in and get your mind together and say, who's the victim? It was definitely an awesome day.
Every challenge we faced not only challenged myself, but it challenged me to work with various other types of people to where it did push me out of my comfort zone, and it did encourage me and make me want to try harder to do things.
I would say probably the biggest takeaway for me is constantly being reminded to sit back and listen.
I kind of thought I was a leader. I kind of thought I could do this. I kind of thought I could do that. But it really brought out the best in all of us. So it was a great experience.
Our class project is top notch. Again, we're the greatest class. It's currently in the works.
Children's Hospital here in Liberty has apartments built on campus for children and their families to stay. And the apartments are built and they're great, but they are missing those homey touches right now.
We want to make it more of a home, have a cozier feel, so we're going to provide blankets and pictures and pillows and toiletries.
So we're going to have 2 teams, and then we are going to have former classes and the class coming vote on their favorite room to see who's the winner.
I'm going to be on the winning room. We're going to win. My room is going to win. That's a fact.
The relationships from the class, second to none. They're all like my family, so I love them all.
It seemed like it went so quickly because we just had such a good time together. It was such a great group. And I've definitely found myself reaching out to people outside my circle and encouraging them to do Leadership 21.
Leadership 21 to me means I have an extended family. I have new family members. It allows me to reach out and call, say, hey, am I overthinking? I know who to call, even the meek ones or the quiet ones, to say, what is your thought on this? Because you come up with some good ideas.
You guys are the class of 2024, right?
And the greatest class ever.
I thought I heard you were the best class ever.
Oh, no, that's incorrect. The last class could be the best class. We're the greatest class.
Oh, so it's true.
Yes, it is true.
We call ourselves the greatest class ever.
The greatest class ever of Leadership 21s. That's correct. The greatest class ever.
We are the new and fun, greatest class ever.
Did I mention we were the greatest class ever? Class of 24.
Cut.